Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing some Skyrim, and Lydia gave me some space so I could leave my door. That's great. Everything's looking so far so good. What am I going to say here? I don't know if I'm supposed to go to I was gonna say Alduin, to the dragon first, Prarthrax or whatever its name is, or go to the crazy man in the ice cave and see what's happening there, because I don't know what story order is what. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'll, because it almost sounds like what I just had up was I have to have the knowledge of the Elder Scroll first. I don't know. I don't want to mess up the game, but I don't think you can mess up the games like that, can you? Can you truly mess it up? I won't ask her. She never tells me anything. But yeah, let's just whisk off to another place. Give the lexicon to Septimus. Okay, well, let's just do that. I mean, I'm going to be sticking to the main story, but I just don't really know what the main story is. So we're going to find out the hard way, I guess. Until then. Okay, my video game's not so loud. It's a quiet spot in the game right now. Yeah, okay. People can't find him yet. It's like his name's outpost is right there when you walk close to it. I guess not everyone would explore this place, I guess, as much as I do. That could possibly be it. Not really anything I could interact with.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
He moved. Anyway, you can put buckets over people's heads and steal from them, which I find hilarious. I didn't think it works that way, but it does.
It licked the panes and smokes the glass.
Why are you so eager to open the box?
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god.
Really?
I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
His lord? Oh, thank you. Who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now.
So it seems
the ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Okay, harvest high elf blood and wood elf blood. And dark elf blood. And Falmer blood. Oh my goodness. So, I guess I won't be coming back here for a while, and I like how the screen goes poof, yeah. That's normal, right? And orc blood. So yeah, I guess this cannot be the main... Alright, first of all... Okay, is... No, that's my exit. Okay, so this is new. The Wretched Abyss.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
No, I do not want to do that. What I was going to say was I don't know much of the Daedric princes, but I know they're pretty tricky, and some are kind of evil, or I think some are evil. Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
Oh, I'm just standing still. Thank you. I look handsome, don't I? What do you want from me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
So, and I know there's multiple quests for these. So let's get. I would like to see if I could get all the trophies for this game. Would be nice. I'm not going to cry over it if I don't get it. But you know what? Let's see what I can do. I'm your servant, my lord.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Okay. And there he goes. I guess he kind of did say he, Septimus, but hard to tell. Anyway, I don't know how many there are, and I don't even have any plan or strategy. I was just gonna do main story. I know I've done one before, which the Ring of the Hersine, which makes you be able to turn to a wolf form as many times as you want instead of once a day. But I learned that people can get an armor from it, and I also learned that you can get an armor and the ring if you do it a certain correct way. And of course, I wouldn't know how to do that. But did this take off my quest, or did it? No, okay, it's right here. Keep forgetting it's up here. Throat of the World. Is this the highest mountain in Skyrim? It might very well be. I'm assuming it will be. I've explored a lot of Skyrim on the earlier games, but I literally just ran around and found stuff, went, oh, cool, and then never really made a mental note of it, saying, okay, maybe I should, if I ever play another game, to come back here. I know there are some cool and neat things that happen, but I wouldn't know how to make it be. I mean, this is main story. I know for a fact that this is main story, so I'm going to just continue on.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll.
No, I don't. Don't listen to him.
Tidgrech, Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
I'm fine with it.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Good, I want everything.
Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Great, okay, so... And now I guess I read it? I guess? Here goes nothing. Read. Whoa, okay. Very interesting. Complete it. Read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound. Learn the Dragon Wren shout from the Nord heroes. Oh crap.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
The Arsul Thursday Alduin decreed.
Oh, nice.
Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krief Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Dude, you just ate a... You just completely sucked in a whole fireball. Alright, who's... Oh, there's two of them now?
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
There's another dragon here.
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
I think something bad's gonna happen.
None have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Okay, that's what I have.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
Okay.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Okay.
So be it.
Can I move? No, okay, I cannot move. I'm just watching. Oh, you...
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarin Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parthenox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Okay. This is interesting. help? Oh, she just died.
No, damn you! It's no use. There's a scroll built in. Now,
Hold Alderman on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World
He's
Eater.
slowly dying.
By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last.
So that guy lived because...
You are banished.
I don't think so.
it worked. You did it.
Yes,
Everything's
the
blurry.
World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Why? So I kind of technically went back, but this was more of a vision than going back in time. You know, it kind of made me stand there in that time to watch it. Now stop! Hold on.
Sure. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Alright, hold up, Alduin, or whatever your name is, shouts. Mortal, finite, temporary. Force leashes out the dragon's very soul, forcing the beast to land.
Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Never.
Lost food, you are too late, Alduin.
Don't kill power.
Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Suleki Mulak. My power has yours has waned.
I hit him with it.
Avuvdir. Join me, perish with your mortal.
Yeah, I hit him with it. Okay, so I think he's fire, so let's use that.
Friends.
Oh yeah, great. That did no damage.
You may have been.
Yeah, dragon, you may die this day. Are you fighting or are you not fighting? Alright, frick, let's get this back out. Dragon Rend. What the heck's going on? Why is everything going red? I don't like this. This is Alduin. I do not like this. This is... Gotcha. I'm just not a fan of falling meteorites from the sky. Don't submit, Lydia.
I have feasted on many greater than you.
Oh, he lands and then takes off. What a punk. And if I do my shout and miss, it's gonna be terrible. How come they all say Alduin?
You are no match for me.
Okay, that's my friend, right? So this one's the one I want to kill.
You are no match for me.
Whatever, whatever. Okay, this is a little intense. I wasn't expecting this. Alduin, you're half dead. You're... Sovngarde? Get back here. I mean, you're making me just spin the camera around a little too much. Things are getting a little dicey, though. That's my buddy. You are who I'm looking for. Okay, the firestorm. Alduin, you're just chickening out, aren't you? You are afraid. I mean, if I had a bow, maybe I could just hit him with a bow.
Use Dragon is the only chance to defeat him.
Did I get him? Probably not. Oh, this is... I mean...
He is too strong on the wing.
This time you're landing. I'm doing no damage to him.
This is your chance, Dovax. With all your force.
Okay, I think it's okay.
But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Let my stamina recharge. Keep talking. Alduin's Bane.
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you.
Alright, talk to a lot of people. Okay, old man, dragon? Oh, okay, he just flew over me.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova.
Yeah.
Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
It wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
The Dove? I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
See, I already know that Dragon Reach was built to hold the dragon, but we'll ask him that anyway.
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Okay.
Sum Ark Mora.
I don't know what he said, but okay. So, there we go. That was a little intense. By a little, I mean a lot. Alright, I need to warp to somebody. But now I don't see it anywheres. Oh, I thought I needed to talk to everyone. Oh, I guess since I talked to him, it just skipped it. Okay. So, we're going to the Jarl and Whiterun, so I know where that is. So yeah, this took a little wild turn though. I was still not expecting to kind of go back in time and learn to shout and then fight Alduin right away. Not this soon. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. That's the Wuthrad. I remember that. It's like a man's crying. Oh, don't need weapons out against all these guards.
They're reforming the dawn.
Yes, they are. They most certainly are. So, I mean, what happens next, I wonder? Am I gonna actually be fighting a dragon and capturing it somehow, some way? Or is there going to be some big long story? Or is there already one caught? That would be great if there's already one down into the cellar. That would make my day. And who caught it? Yeah, I probably got to catch one.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
I know I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important. Persuade.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
No, come on. My persuade sucks, obviously, in this game. Dragon Reach was built to hold a dragon?
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun.
How do you bring it back?
Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
I still need to trap this dragon in this palace.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yes. It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Yes. I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help
Oh,
first.
another side quest.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Who's attacking you? What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Get Greybeards to help negotiate a truce. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arengar about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Alright, let's go. I don't need to talk to him no more.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yes, you do that. I don't think this is gonna go as smooth as he thinks.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
I just got told off by a cleaner lady. Wow. That's what I try to get for jumping off high things and trying to do 360s, but I'm only capable of doing 180s. Maybe I could turn my spin speed up a little bit. Anyway, that is a wood elf, right? Snow elf. Oh, this is the snow elves. Okay, so they were normal elves until the Dunmer, the dwarvens, kept them on the ground for so long that they kind of went loco. Yeah, that's a good one for it. They seem pretty high and mighty. They just lost a war against the ever-increasing technology dwarves. You know what? I always dislike the lagging of the autosave, but since it saved my hide once, you know what? I'm not going to complain.
Serve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the eight became.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
It's a shame, isn't it?
This tree? Yeah. Has something happened to the tree at the temple?
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Why haven't pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child.
Interesting.
But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
What then? Do the elves take you home?
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Okay, they were having a conversation until I guess I interrupted it. So I guess I am... guess I'm warping somewheres. No, I'm not doing the Nettlebane thing. I'm going back to High Hrothgar. And talking to make peace. My first guess is that that's not going to go so well. And if this starts the Civil War thing, I'm not going to be. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it eventually. But like 3 buildings become unusable and 3 open up to me. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just. I don't have to worry about things like mastering video games anymore. Not at all. I gotta drop off that quest to that guy. So I could at least get probably some gold. Probably 30 gold. That'll set me up for a new house. Oh, you're just sitting right there waiting for me, huh? Nice.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
No. Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Alright, so Jarl Bolgraf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it
Yes,
seems.
it is about time.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
I'm worried, because if they both show up... I'd like to learn more about the voice? No. I would like to learn more voice moves. Okay, are you ready to host the Peace Council?
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
Let's go.
Sky above, voice within.
Sky above, voice within. That's kind of like a little Jedi code. I like it. But I haven't seen or heard anyone say that, so maybe that's just the thing I just noticed. I'm going to try that in the next person I meet. See if they, like, understand. Like, who's yelling? Okay, I'm hearing voices now. That's not good. Maybe I'm too much Dragonborn. So, that's Whiterun. Let's not do that. Let's not jump down or jump to any conclusions. Let's go to the General Tullius. Now, let's go to the... Crap, I never explored over there because I've never been in there. Anyway, let's go. Let's go to the one that I have explored, and then we're gonna have to do a nice little run to get to the next place. I thought I unlocked all the horse carriages places, so I can warp at least in front of the gate. I guess I must have forgotten, or see, there's too many games I'm playing. I know exactly what happened. If I didn't find it on this game, I found it on another game. Daedric, Prince of Lies. I just missed what title it came. Natives of High Rock. That's another one that I forgot. I was listing off places. Okay, so I guess we're going to... I guess we wouldn't be going to the Jarl's place.
Wait.
I've got a
I
little
know
work
you.
if you're interested, traveler.
Wait. I know you.
You're making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
What? What? What did I do, everyone? Hold on. Can I start? I can't do anything. Okay. Is that a bribe? You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty. 25 gold.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
Until next
What was
time.
removed? I am so confused. What happened? What did I do? Crime. My bounty went up, whatever that is. I think I just warped here and I've done something. Items stolen. I've stolen a lot of items. I am so confuddled right now. Essence extractor. Nice. Look at that. Anyway, I do not know. Anyway, you know what? That just happened. And no, I did not do anything. You were watching me the whole time. Have I done anything wrong? Let me know. Because I'm so confused right now on why that happened. I should have just walked away.
Safe, I hope.
I know you. I should have went like, okay, you know what? I guess I know they're calling to if I've done something wrong. I wasn't given any items. My inventory is pretty empty. I picked up the bucket, but I didn't steal it. I dropped it. So, you know what? I'll never know. Hopefully my autosave can save way... You know what? I'll just load up my save file from before. I don't have a save file from before.
What do you need?
I'm going to slay this man. Right here.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with honor, you Imperial, by the looks of you?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the
Yes,
capital?
I am standing on your table.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I am von Dragonborn of Wuthred. I don't know. I believe we've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall.
Also high indeed, Purple Wurmple. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I've come to fight for the Empire.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka?
No.
I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived, Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Was? I didn't want to join the Legion. I wanted to talk to you about... I thought I had to talk to the recruiter. Oh no, I may have done something really wrong.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion
Okay,
material.
good. I didn't join yet. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Listen, old man. You are old hermit yourself. They're conveying a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight
So there you go.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
How have you been, Purple Wurmple? My persuade is not 100 million right now because I didn't bring up my speech on this game. I will have it on my other game that I was going to do. Let's try to persuade anyway. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Best time to negotiate is from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Sir.
Okay, well, I guess that went okay. He actually agreed to go. Now we got one more.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Listen, I am not afraid of you. That's right. You afraid? Yeah, keep backing away. I'd be very afraid of me. So what's next is, I guess, go to a place that I haven't unlocked. So this could be fun. I know. This is Kynes Grove is the closest, huh? Okay, well, I think Kynes Grove is kind of close. It's like the village down below it, so I just run across a bridge and... well, then just eat food and become unhungry. What do you mean? I'm almost got the story done. Once I get the story done, all I really need to do is complete a couple side quests and boom, platinum. And then I could just yell and dance like this wolf does. Werewolf. Alright, I'm going this way. Right, so there's the horse stables that I usually unlock at every town or village or city or whatever it's called in this game. Okay, yeah, this is nowhere near as close as I thought it was. Could be worse. I could be really far away. It's a couple of side quests. I've already got the Brotherhood of Steel. I already got the companions done and the mages done. I can redo it on this game because I haven't done it on my live stream, but I have it done technically already. So, I mean, I don't have to do that. All I need to do is quite a bit of Thieves Guild side quests. I know they got a lot. I'm going to take this bridge, actually. I was going to jump over. Bad idea. They have a lot of quests. They have the most. And then we just do the Dark Brotherhood thing. That's the Brotherhood I was thinking of. I don't have to do all the side quests. I already have the Sideways trophy and everything. Don't you dare freeze on me. If I say Danganronpa, would you know that game? Or maybe a Tales of game? I still need to finish Final Fantasy X as well. I'm playing that every night, trying to get to another spot where I could just do another quick episode, unlock a few more things, and then I could just level grind. I could actually just probably finish the game, but I'm assuming people want to see me fight a whole bunch of the new stuff that came out on that game. But yeah, Danganronpa. That's the one that's on my heart right now.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
I don't think so. Okay, nothing happened.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I'm Heaven's Army. I don't bully anyone. No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I ask only for a little charity.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
So I guess I'm not going to join the Stormcloaks, because if that's how they're going to treat other people, frig them. Looks like those Nords were giving you trouble. And
nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far.
Just a few septims.
He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
Sounds like a fun day job. Anyway, I'm out of here.
Until next time.
I'm going to try to...
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull
Horses are awesome. You get to ride on them and do races and whatever else. Horses are cool. I don't know why I'm jumping into the fires. Nothing to say. Okay, well, I guess I didn't do any crimes in this city. What did I do in the last city that the guards were after me and I had to pay them a fine? Maybe it was my amulet. No, I don't know what it was. I dropped off everything, so my inventory was empty. I still have my sword and my shield and my bow and my my armor, I hope. If I'm missing armor, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Who are you talking to?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
Oh,
couriers
you.
from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
He's wearing a pupper dog on his face.
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Let's just do what they're doing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Yeah.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
With that bear hat?
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Oh, good one.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
All right, so that was a good story. I almost agree with you, but you're leading a whole bunch of rebellious, bratty people, I think.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
I'm not here for a recruit. That's not why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
A party. What do you think they want? They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
General Tullius has already agreed to attend.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, goodbye.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Oh, that old man with the bear hat is talking. Frig him. Let's just move on. You gonna say anything?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Alright,
in the
ignore.
old fort.
We're just going to ignore her. They're all saying the Dawn Guard thing. Yes, They gotta somehow find a way to limit conversations to have been heard in one game. It's very great that they've added so many lines into one game, but at the same time, I've heard about the Dawn Guard probably 30 times in just this playthrough, and just
The Greybeards have called the Peace Council.
See,
at
this is
High
new.
Hrothgar. And can you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius have agreed to go.
Really? I wonder who set it all up.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
But a bit dull. I know. Jump on your head.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Oh, you're the idiot who's running around saying that. Great.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their
Why am I running there? Why don't I just warp to where I need to go? I keep forgetting I can do things like that. Okay, I am nowhere near where I think I'm supposed to be. There we go. Alright, let's get this council thing started, maybe. Alright, let's go. Just typing to people in chat. See what their answers may be. I mean, if I walk in... Ooh, that's the door they want me to go in. Let's go to this door then. Don't start the meeting until I say so. Okay, so if I walk a little further, things are gonna happen. And it's just the Greybeards there for now, so I know if I get there and say let's start the thing, things are gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Oh, am I sinking into the pot? Nope, I'm good. Okay. This is my spot where I'm gonna stay. So yeah, you know what? Before I go in there and start this whole thing, whatever may happen, I'm going to assume that it's not going to go well, and that the Civil War will still go on without my say, which is going to delay the Alduin and the Alduin fight.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
They don't see me, do they?
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Well, that was not so bad. Okay. Alright, so that's what happens. Oh no, he's walking towards me. I'm stuck in a pot. I'm stuck in a pot. Frig. Get me out. Get me out. Got it. Okay, let's I'm gonna end my episode right here and stop time. Poof. So yeah, we'll get this thing happening in the next episode. I didn't think that all this thing would come at me like this. So thank you all for showing up and watching. If you like what I do, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.